Good day, lovely followers. You are all welcome to Semo. Let's dedicate today's video towards understanding one of the major Kporli dos in the Afan tradition, and that is Kporli Tuladogbe. Kporli Tuladogbe is one of the major channels through which the energy of Afan manifests itself. This particular Kporli do is a combination of two major Kporli dos, that is Kporli Tulameji and Kporli Gbemeji. Kporli Tuladogbe can manifest in your life in two diverse ways. The first one is you can either go for a consultation and Tuladogbe would appear. In the second one, you can get initiated into Afan and this energy would also appear, which means you are walking in this energy pattern. Regardless of the way this energy manifests in your life, there is a lesson it is trying to teach you, and that lesson is what we are about to explore in this video. Kporli Tuladogbe. Ebede ekpomejena ngumvo cho ogabiana vutasena. Which translates to mean, no one uses a stick on your head and still questions the wound. Kporli Tuladogbe. Kporli Tuladogbe is trying to teach us a set of lessons. One is the importance of balancing your kindness with wisdom. Kporli Tuladogbe says it is good to help people. It's good to be kind. But whilst being kind to people, you should make sure you are alert within yourself. You are conscious of yourself so that your goodness or your kindness would not lead to your end. Kporli Tuladogbe also speaks about wanting to impress people, and that's leading to your death. Kporli Tuladogbe has a set of lessons that we need to explore. In Tuladogbe trying to tell us the importance of balancing kindness with wisdom, it took us to an ancient story. In the ancient story of Kporli Tuladogbe, there was a time when all the wild creatures or animals lived together as one big family. The lion, tiger, hyena, guinea fowl, and other wild creatures shared food together. They supported one another and lived together in harmony. Inside their kingdom, asking for help was normal because they believe unity is strength. If one person suffers, we are all suffering. So they always came through for one another. Among all these animals, the guinea fowl was the most successful. He was so hardworking, had a lot of money. His business was booming. Wealth was here and there. He was putting up buildings. And he had so much food that he extended his kindness to others. Whenever the hyena was struggling, the guinea fowl always came through for him. Whenever the tiger was suffering, the guinea fowl always come through to save him. Even the tiger, who was the king of the jungle, always come to borrow from the guinea fowl. The guinea fowl did all of this willingly because he thinks there is strength in unity. The guinea fowl continued to be a good person to the rest of the animals. This continued for a very long time until one day a problem began. It was time for the animals to pay back what they borrowed from the guinea fowl, and they started to give excuses. Some disappeared. Some pretended they'd forgotten. Some gave silly excuses. The guinea fowl was worried, but because he had so much money coming in, he'd never bothered about it. One day he slept and he had a terrible dream. So over here, Afan is saying that it is very important for anyone who casts Tuladogbe to always check the meaning of their dreams. One day he had a terrible dream and he went to the Afan priest to check the meaning of the dream. The dream was terrible. So he woke up with a lot of fear and anxiety. When he narrated the dream to the priest casted the gumaga and Tuladogbe appeared. And Afan advised him not to sleep in his room that night, but rather on a tree that is inside his compound. And because of the trust he has for the energy of Afan, he did not hesitate to follow the instructions. Later that night, the guinea fowl was sleeping on the tree when he saw the lion, tiger, hyena, and other wild creatures coming to break into his building. They looked for him everywhere and they did not see him. Hiding on the tree, he started singing. Nyamele jiƒo gakpe ŋeŋeŋe tulawe dzodogbe. Nyamele jiƒo gakpe ŋeŋeŋe tulawe dzodogbe. Mejaye lo mejaye, mejaye lo mejaye, mejaye lo mejaye, mejaye lo mejaye. Oh, oh, aye, aye. Tulawe dzodogbe, nyamele jiƒo gakpe ŋeŋeŋe tulawe dzodogbe. So if the guinea fowl had not gone to check the meaning of that dream, he would have been killed because of his own kindness. So when you are walking on the energy pattern of Tuladogbe, always make sure you balance your kindness with wisdom. And you have to be spiritually sensitive. Always make sure you cross-check the meaning of every dream you encounter. Thank you all for your time and your attention. I will be dropping the next part of Tuladogbe. So if you are interested in understanding that aspect too, stay tuned for more. Bye for now.